I just need to set up a YouTube stream, and then we can lock in. How are we all this fine Sunday afternoon? Hold on, I need to, Week 1, day 2. Alright, give me a sec. I'll get this all set up. And then I'll be with you guys proper, you know? I'll be with you guys proper. Strange background music this is. Can you guys hear this? Hold on, I'll update the stream title in a sec as well. We'll get on it, we'll get on it. Just need to set up a YouTube stream, because I can't leave... Yeah, I can grab half a desk. Just give me 2 seconds, Psycho, and I'll lock in. So, who's playing today? So, the Ultimates. I'm just doing the tags for YouTube. The Ultimates, Gen.G, Pro, Overwatch, Team Peps, Overwatch, and then... We get our predictions in early. I mean, TU have got it, guys. TU have got it, I'm sure of it. Who's the mission? An Extinction Overwatch, of course. Alright, hello YouTube. We should be live now. What order are the games in today as well? Is it TU first? TU first, alright.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. You all good?
Yeah, is my mic good?
Yeah, mic's good.
Okay, perfect. Enjoying
the luxurious position of already having secured your
yeah,
spot.
to be honest. Nice 2 off days. Get to watch the game. Be on the desk a little. You know.
Right. Stream time up
no,
today.
but real talk.
Playoffs are there. Go on.
I do remember when we had our interview before the start of the season. You asked me if upper bracket matters a lot. Yeah. And it really does.
Yeah.
You know, just the fact that you only have to win 1 game and then you're in EWC, it's so nice. I was actually underrating that at the start of the season.
Yeah, I think it made, because, what was it, stage 1 it made less of a difference because you kind of had, you had to reach the final anyway, you know? So it's like, it's a tough run, no matter what. But yeah, this time 1 game to qualify for Esports World Cup. Actually,
yeah,
the dream.
It really is. You think Stockholm will be 3 teams or 2?
I reckon it'll be 3.
Yeah, surely, right?
Like 12 in total, 3 from NA, Korea, EMEA, and China as well.
Maybe EU gets an extra spot because it's so cheap.
Home turf advantage. Yeah. What they should do is give each region the same budget for flights, and we should send as many teams.
True. True. EU gets #1 map pick, right? They were above Gen.G.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and they've come from the upper bracket as well, so I guess upper bracket would... upper bracket seeding would take precedent.
Yeah. Makes sense. Probably Busan then. Don't think Chris likes Ilios that much anymore.
Yeah, no, it feels like they're leaning out of that quite a lot, really.
Yeah.
What if, because I've not seen Gen.G play in a while now, what have Gen.G been playing these last few weeks? Are they just like on the same sort of like BAP, Lucio, Orisa stuff that a lot of teams are on?
Yeah, I mean, at first, whenever we scrimmed them, they tried to counter the sim style, you know, like with some bunch of trash comps like Diva Sombra, Sigma Sombra, like some absolute rancid comps. But I think, and I hope, like the last like 2 times we scrimmed them, they were leaning into the sim as well. And they were actually not that bad. So there's some hope.
Yeah, I feel like it applies to both teams, but I feel like these are 2 really low confidence teams. So if something goes particularly badly for them, I can feel both teams have like the potential to just collapse here.
Yeah, for sure. If Gen.G plays sim and TU don't, I really think Gen.G have the edge here.
Ooh, thank you, Ziggy, for the prime as well. I think I missed that one, but appreciate it.
Maybe going Ilios, trying to force the monkey mirrors to play, actually. Fear Chris.
Who do I have winning here? Yeah, I believe in TU. I know I feel like I've probably said that a lot of the times on the stream, and it's maybe not come true. But this time I think it should. They have like they're genuine favourites coming into this.
What do you think the score will be? 3-1? Cheeky 3-1?
I feel like it's going to descend into a 3-2.
Ooh, okay. It's like, do you think TU can qualify to EWC? And unfortunately not.
Wait, Hattie's here as well.
Nice.
Hello, Hattie.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Yo. What are your preds, Hattie?
Dude, this game could go either way. So my preds for the day, okay? My preds for the day. I don't know first game. First game is Gen.G TU, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like both teams can win. My heart says like 3-1 TU, maybe 3-2. I don't know. It kind of depends on the meta read, what Gen.G play, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I mean, from our scrims, it seems like Gen.G is leaning into like Cass, Bab, Lucio, which should be good for them. Exodial has always been good on Cass.
It should be good versus what TU want to play. Yeah. So yeah. And then it's TM Alcard, right?
No. We play next week. Today is VP. Today is just lower bracket. Today's VP against Peps.
VP Peps. I think 3-1 VP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go along with that.
VP are...
I think they're 3rd best team by a mile, you know? Like it's TM Katsuya, then tier break, then VP, then tier break, and then the rest.
Maybe Gen.G can win this.
Yeah, I think they can. Actually gonna be a good game, I hope.
Yeah.
Alright, kicking off then.
You're kicking it?
I'm kicking it. Busan, as our desk correctly predicted.
Do we know the bands?
I think I was glancing off it. It was
didn't show them, right?
I think for TU.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh no, they had him a wrong way around. No, it's Lucio Ban from TU and then Winston Ban from Gen.G. Alright then. Elimination game. You with me, Hattie?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Alright. Ram versus Ram.
23,
Oh, wait,
22,
you're...
21.
Keep going,
20,
I'm ahead.
19, 18, 17, you're ahead?
Yeah, keep going.
14, 13, 12, 11,
We're in sync.
10.
There we go.
And
Sky's dead. Kai's still playing this off angle with TP now to try and clear him out of that one. Will survive, but TU just kind of scattering, getting out after that early pick, cutting their losses. Will likely concede first flip as well. Kevster is behind now as Gen.G have to try and manage threats on multiple sides. Heesung's going to try and dip his toes onto point first, but Gen.G with a better position here as they try and deal with Kevster behind.
I'm fixing my shit,
I got it. Zodial's 1 HP, more pressure from Kevster. The lamp's actually being forced now as well. Point pressure is going TU's way as well. You see Sky on the flank with him here as Kevster's looking for a final blow. Zodial is picked off, and TU just play the angles better. More people on more sides, and they just whittle out resources, whittle out the kills. And despite Sky's early death, it all goes right for TU in the end. They'll get all the stagger kills here as well. And in the end, a clean first fight. Windows up for the next one.
Yeah, I really want Mag to hit the Orisa pick right here. I don't think the Ram is gonna get too much value versus the 2 flags. Oh yeah, and he's gonna go onto Orisa right now. So eyes on who are you, how we're gonna utilize this TP. There's gonna be a TP window right here, but yeah, under rotation. Let's see. Pulse bomb comes out. Oh,
how does
the
you
rotation
die?
is bad. Yeah, who are you took the... I think he was stuck and he took the TP.
Away from it, TP away from the lamp.
Yes, I think I really think he TP'd away from the lamp.
Oh.
One pulse bomb, one win fight.
Yeah, really official
right
now.
there.
Yeah, this means it's going to be not just window, but also a significant tank advantage in the Formless Annihilation. And overclock a Kitsune Rush really soon as well. Difficult fight for Gen.G. Need a cleaner TP through the choke this time. A bit of space to work with. They seem to be a bit hesitant right now, maybe trying to bait something out, bait a window. They're going to rotate left. They were just trying to sell a fake there. Now they're going to come through top left for free. Can nail window in hand. He's got the high ground here. He's got a window as well. Sky comes Kitsune Rush through that one. They pocket Kai. Lamp has been forced out of Gen.G during all of this. No overclock opportunity now. TU are just waiting it out. They're going to window back now. Pulling it back, but Zodial's got the angle. Crispy's going through it as well. Rally. Yeah, they've done a really good job here countering out the window. No chance now, I think, to use this Annihilation. Heesung's just going to have to die on point until you're going to take the reset.
Not too bad of an exchange. 2 supporters for 2 supporters. Now, Mag is going to make it such a trouble for Twilight and Kai to get out of these chokes. Let's see how who are you is going to decide to use the wall. It's probably going to be a clock start from Kai into a wall response. Should be favored to Gen.G.
Yeah, Gen.G should be able to wait it out, but if they can make that trade, there's maybe an opportunity for Heesung. Yeah, they've got Kevster, they pulled Mag out of position. Oh, they stop TPing to their death. Straight into Kai's overclock right now. Easy pick, and Kai's going to wrap around the other side. The symbol is out, but TU have plenty of time and space to wait this out, and then Heesung can pull the trigger on this Annihilation. Kai with a disruptor shot as a TP comes to clear him. Good flip as well. We're into the Terror Surge, though. Kai's in trouble.
Both 1 HP. We need to finish off some kills.
They're so low. No, he dies for it. Annihilation popped. Maybe feels a bit heavy-handed in the end there after the Terror Surge to get the kills, but everyone was low. The Terror Surge could have more.
Should still be around for TU. This touch is going to be so hard. Zodial also not going for a swap right here. So Zodial now late swap onto Tracer. Yeah, gonna get his recall forced. Marked by Kev. Who are you getting the touch? First touch from who are you? Kev force. Oh, still pulse bomb available. And C9.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't know, Gen.G's TP rotations, they look so ugly. It seems like they really don't understand how to play Symmetra, you know? I never see who are you on a solo angle. I never, like, everyone always taking the TP, running into the Sojourner, running into the pulse bombs.
Gen.G are trying to do too much. They can just lay down, you know, who are you marks the point, while like Zodial and Crispy, the Cass and the Brig, they have to mark the Curie and the Tracer. And they actually, that matchup, Cass Brig usually wins. Because Curie Tracer, it's really hard into those two. But they're just trying to do too much.
Yeah, they feel like they always have to win, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they can just chill.
Yeah. Like that first fight, they were running away from the angle instead of fighting it.
Yeah. Okay, now ball Ana Kiriko for TU. I don't know why Mag really wants to play Ramajo into these TU comps. I think Orisa's such a better pick for him as well. If he skills the shield perk as well, I'm gonna be so mad.
Should be a good map. This stage really, the Sanctuary is the best for TU with the hero pools they have available. Kiri Trace are going to be able to do a lot, as is the ball. Zodiel is... Oh, quick stop to look at the bracket here. As you can see, no changes in the bracket as we are only 1 round in. Zodiel's rotated all the way around.
Nade comes out and he's 1 HP. Sky has to go to peel. Who are you?
Who are you pushing?
Lost on this Metro pick. He's on 1 HP though. He burned.
Every time they take these CPs, it's a huge nade actually. The lamp comes through, but they are so low after this TP.
Down.
Zodiel's actually got the kill
for
here.
Gen.G.
How have they not got? Are they getting more kills after that?
Yeah, they didn't get more HP. And the first flip comes out. Sky 1, Heesang 1. This angle really won by Gen.G. Zodiel with the earliest high noon, just gonna pop into flex it right here. Zone everyone.
Just wants everyone to know he got it this early, and they know now for sure. Sky's going to have a Kitsune Rush coming back, but not a mile away from Nano, but a missed opportunity after that big nade from Twilight. Heesung's going to put a bit of point pressure out, but you can see Zodiel is trying to play quite active here.
They don't see him.
Sky doesn't realize he's being shotted.
He has the invisibility cloak. Sky doesn't even look at him.
They've lost Mag on point though, but Zodiel is still yet to be seen. Kevster has finally identified for Cassidy.
Like that,
they've got the flip.
Kev
as Kai chooses to push Fizz.
Zodiel is invisible, bro.
There's no way Kev is off the map. It doesn't make any sense.
Toilet bowl.
So far as well, every TP Gen.G takes, everyone just takes the TP and immediately dies. It's just like a TP to the respawn queue.
Who are you has 60 ult as well? Zodiel almost 60 ult to a second. Oh my god. We need Who Are You to watch some Yubi watch.
Slam on the rotation from Heesung early, doesn't force out any really key cooldowns there. He's going for, he has mines very soon as well. Yeah. And there's a Nano available too.
Chris with the rally. Yeah, Nano clock right here for TU. Nano clock, mine should be nice.
Oh, it's a big nade.
And you have to invest ults. Oh, Crispy is gonna choose to invest ult when Bub is dead. It's gonna be a hard one, so they're gonna get 1 kill, but the HP bars are solo. Okay, Nano forced at least. No clock invested, but this should be an easy cleanup with the Nano.
Yeah, a bit of a saving grace to getting that Nano out late there, so they do at least get 2 ults out. But again, TU going to be an overclock. Mines on this rotation. This time, no rally insurance policy for Gen.G either.
And
very
we
slow
don't
to
have
this
Symmetra wall.
Yeah, very slow.
Close to last fight, and we don't have Symmetra wall.
He's going to go for 1 hit.
Twilight on the flank.
He is deep on the flank as well. They have no idea right now. Nade's going to go out, but it doesn't find anything, but the mines do. Free for Heesung immediately.
Yeah.
And yeah, now it's going to be a clean wipe. Maybe even a late kill onto Mag here as well.
Yeah,
they stagger
gonna
him
get
too.
staggered out.
It's alright, boys. We have Sim Wall for next map.
Magazine on the late wave, and we're not gonna get a Sim Wall off.
Who's touching? No one's touching. Not even close.
Wait, we have Sim Wall though.
Nice. High noon up, shut down by Kai. And that's first map to TU. 0.
Just put the Sim in the bag, bro.
No, but like, it doesn't make sense. Like, Who Are You is not the best sim player. He's not even a sim player. Just swap your hero. Look at their comp, Ball and Akiri. Just go Tracer, and you will win.
So good on Tracer as well on the earlier series.
But yeah, I mean, once again, Gen.G just trying to do too much. They get the first flip. Mag should just sit on point, do nothing with Ram, hold his block. But somehow he's the one first picked as Ram on point.
I don't know how Mac can die there.
Yeah, like I mean, he must have just mismanaged his cooldowns because there's no way your Ram gets first picked.
Yep.
All he has to do is play slow, play for his angles.
So
he gets
the
first
shield
pick.
up,
Yep.
hide behind the cover of the bongo.
Yep.
Hold up those hands, but can't manage to do that. I really think Mac should just play Orisa. Like, I hate to see him on those heroes, you know, like Ram, D.Va. It's just not comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, D.Va makes.
I mean, D.Va makes sense,
into
but
that
he's so bad on D.Va every time I see him.
I mean, there's just... I don't even think Yubi would stay sim into this comp. And then you just have Who Are You sticking sim into Ball, Tracer, and Akiri. With no Lucio.
They were on like BAP Juno for large parts of that as well, which again just feels like so rough into that version.
Yeah. It's just way too squishy against the Ball Tracer.
Very sad.
But that's okay. Now they have Lucio, so it should be easier for Gen.G.
Yeah, I don't know. Who are you just needs to play sim in the good sim matchups, you know. But the cast Tracer is still so good. Whereas what
you don't
what
just
you wants to play.
Don't force it when you don't have to, especially if you're not a one trick.
True.
Oh, those are some rough stats you're pulling up here.
Yeah, 1 and 7 for Who Are You, 1 and 6 for Kanale. Other side, I mean,
where you had a stinkover map.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really, like, we watched, what, 2 rounds there, and how many times did it really feel like Gen.G were having a fight, if that makes sense?
Yep.
Like, it didn't really feel like we had any proper stuff. It was just dying on rotation, all of Sanctuary, couldn't get close. But one time they are in control, Mag is just dead before the fight.
Yeah, that's so ugly.
Not gonna lie, when I saw them go under on their first retake with no Lucio, I mean,
every rotation they did just feels like they think they need to make a 5-man TP, you know? That's just not how you play sim. If you 5-man TP and you telegraph it as well. Like that under TP, like TU saw it coming from a mile away.
They've been really hesitant on all these chokes, you know? Like, even when they did the fake and it sort of worked, they were like baiting the fake for so long. It just felt.
Yeah, I like
the
fake. It looks like the only good TP, but it's just like sometimes how people move around, you can just tell like their level of confidence. You know what I mean? It just looked like Gen.G was not confident.
Yeah, they just look lost.
They made, yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. Look at this mode win percentage. This is kind of tied up. What's the bottom one? It's push.
Flashpoint?
It's not Flashpoint, yeah, Flashpoint I think. Because the first is Cough, right? So that should be Flashpoint.
The robot is push, the payload is escort, the slash is hybrid. Yeah, so bottom is Flashpoint, top is push, yeah.
We did it.
We cracked it.
Figured it out.
Another case solved.
City. I think that's a really good map for Gen.G.
This is like really reasonable to play the Orisa Sim type stuff now or something as well.
Who are you just needs to be fine to swap to Tracer. Like when I was watching the Gen.G games, who are you actually a bright point of Gen.G on the Tracer? I thought he maybe couldn't do it, but he's good for it. He's good for it for sure. Especially, no offense, but was it Twilight Sky backline? Maybe he can just kill the whole lobby.
I think if you're Gen.G here, you ban either Genji or Tracer, so you protect the sim, and then you can play the Lucio Bab sim version.
You think?
Yeah.
Will TU go sim at any point in these type of mirrors?
And they didn't do it. Sorry, what did you say?
I was going to ask if TU would go sim at any point in these mirrors, but obviously they banned
never.
Sim, so but yeah. Really keen not to.
I think it's fine, to be honest. Like they should back. Like I don't think you need to protect sim, especially after like Who Are You performance. Like I think I actually like the Kiri. It forces them into like an Orisa Bubbrick mirror, or like something like that.
Sense.
You know?
Yeah,
like
it's true.
I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Like this comfort Gen.G, it's. I mean, you don't like.
I would like a Lucio here more, especially on this type of mode. You know, you just get so many more fights. Like you're so slow with Bab Brick.
It's true, but I don't hate Bubbrick too. I really don't hate Gen.G comp. I think that's like a comp. They need to win now. If they lose now, the series is fucking over.
They need to win this map.
Yeah. If you don't win the straight line map with counter comp, it's over. Mag on a comfortable hero as well. So let's see it. Exodial actually so good on the cast. Hisang already wasted his turn. Exodial gets shot by Kai on the angle. Now just gonna push forward. Deflect force. Hisang engaged red. Lamp comes out from Kanale. Seems like the backline is under a lot of pressure. Kanale 1 HP doesn't have to shift.
They have to slow it down now for a sec. Oh, trying to dink Kai across. It should be a range disadvantage for Zodial, but doesn't look like it there. They're rotating background again, trying to put more pressure on. It's TU pressuring the point first, but Who Are You can keep that one mirrored.
They should have better point pressure. Who Are You should be able to pressure the point.
Kev's is low.
Mag feels like he has to touch, but this window, maybe it can give them the flip. They're not even gonna pressure point with this.
They've cleared the high ground, but they've not started capturing the point yet. So now TU have a chance to recontest if they want here. Mag's dropped for point pressure now. Kai's just stuck fighting this Tracer.
Flip comes out.
There we go. Gen.G get it eventually. Kai's going to regroup with his backline as TU continue to rotate around. They've nearly got their own window here as well.
Twilight's going to answer with the window. Heesung gets a pick on the Crispy. Einun comes out. Who are you goes down. Can maybe get a kill right here. Yeah, kill onto Heesung. Could turn the fight. Soldier down though.
I just couldn't quite find David. TU didn't actually even use an ult in all of that either there. Gen.G just can't seem to capitalize on any of these advantages they get early. And it'll be a flip back for TU. All 5 ults in the bank now as well. And TU now should be able to just sort of, I think, snowball these ults really. Like, even just like if they Ray Blade for next fight, they've got plenty. Or they can just do something a bit slower. Start with Window, start with Overclock.
And here's what Psycho says comes in. This is actually like, for Flashpoint, if Gen.G cannot find an early fight, it's gonna be last fight situation pretty much.
Yep, 40%. This is last fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Crispy needs to farm up to that rally. Mag and who are you can maybe get a combo after this pause off. Yeah, but 5 ults for TU, it's gonna be a toughie. Why is Avril on the desk, by the way?
I mean, I should be on the desk, to be honest. But really, I would really prefer the Lucy here. I'm not gonna lie, Hardy.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
The beat is just so much better as well, you know? You can also speed away from the enemy. Like, that first fight was the perfect example. They're just...
And you can speed on them as well.
Yeah, they're just so static, you know? There's just nothing happening.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I can see it. Okay,
alright.
See this right here.
On pause. 5 ults in the bank for TU. Gen.G still hoping to get that rally up before the fight starts proper here. Slow and steady. Window on the high ground. Twilight's going to turn on to Mag. Terror Surge pulls him in though. Difficult situation.
Comes out. He's 1 HP. Yeah.
Oh, Pulse Bomb. Twilight lands on it. Up he jumps up, lands on it. Downpour comes out.
From Sky.
Yeah, they blocked that.
Classic TU disaster. 5 ult on the hole. In West. Why are we rallying, bro? You're fine, Crispy. Fuck you, Crispy. Piss him off. Just stagger.
They'll clean up still. They got the flip partway through this as well.
Don't shoot them where you... No. Oh, the Koreans are shooting.
Yeah, they could have staggered him so much harder.
They don't understand how stagger works. It's always Koreans. They don't understand how stagger works. Could have just won the point of the stagger. Now maybe they can clutch. Clock
goes nowhere, but there is a nade coming out and Kev's just going to blade. He thinks he can do it. He's got 2 kills already. Can they give a touch? 3%, 1%. He can't reach it. The nade and the blade open it up, but there's not enough time.
Wait,
if he killed the BAP there, he would have gotten a reset and been able to touch. Kenel was 1 HP, that's actually unlucky.
I think I have to pause, Xavier. What's the time? 22,
right.
1,
21,
0.
20, 19, 18, 17.
Nice, we're synced. It just works. Ramarcha pick for Heesung. I think it's fine, but I don't know if he has the Rum gene in him. We'll see. Window now for Kenel. Twilight swapped an Ana and all of this. Close to a Nano already.
Yeah, I feel like this will be a really hard sort of matchup for Twilight to live in here. Has to play really well. He's going to get some pressure already. There's a High Noon coming out with his Terror Surge, but nothing found with that combo. Oh, never mind. Speared out a block and they get him. Important kill, and now TU can't really commit to this fight. They're just going to try and not stagger out here as best they can, but Zodiel's searching for more. Couple of dings. Twilight is low. Just has to juke, has to hide.
Under so much pressure.
He's down as well. Late kill.
Very nice.
Might be able to get another one here onto Kev. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
but you see here, Mag used the Terror Surge, got another Terror Surge, already 50 to his next ult. Like, just put the guy on a hero he can actually play. Like, stop with this Diva, Mag disaster. Just put him on fucking Orisa and see what happens. Who are you? Is gonna die in the pre-fight right here. Early window. I don't think it's gonna convert to any kills. Mag is gonna try to push the advantage.
No, they can't find anything more with this, so TU gonna have their turn. It's a Nano onto Kevster coming back in, looking for it, but he is all wrapped up, stunned out of that one. Disaster Nano turn, and TU continue to struggle to find value with their ultimates. They can keep going if they want. They nearly have the Ray, and Heesung is already looking for punches onto the backline, but where's the rest of TU?
Heesung's gonna go down here. Heesung is gonna go down. Doesn't have the annihilation yet. He's just gonna go down, and this is pretty much last fight. I don't think they can really convert a touch. Kev not on Tracer, so it's so hard to touch. Here is Gen.G. Twilight found in the spot. That's gonna get done. Mac, another Terror Surge. Very nice. Sky,
for Gen.G.
now, yeah, Beam Blade right here. Annihilation, but you have the Pulse Bomb, Terror Surge combo, Rally as well to invest. Let's see how both teams play this here. Rally comes out in response, Beam in response right here. Is the other gonna choose to invest more? High Noon to zone.
Yes, counted out by Ray, stopped him pushing. Yeah. They're just going to back up to point now, get the early pressure, and they're going to have a Terror Surge window coming through right now. So have to be really careful here, T. They're trying to start the fight quickly with the overclock. Window in response right now. Kanale kills Kai too.
Nice,
now Kai's getting fully marked by Nisarissa too. Lamp comes out to save Kai, but he's pushed back. He's still low, gets back into the Lamp. Heesung's been separated during all of this. Now Mag doesn't go too far, just zones off Heesung. He goes down, doesn't pop the Annihilation. And Gen.G in complete control here.
Yeah, very nice. Really worth investment to use the Rally High Noon just to counter out the beam, so Kev doesn't have a meaningful combo for his blade. So hard for Kev now to get in here. Twilight onto the Lucio. We've seen those heroics before. Let's see what he can get
Trademark
done right
hero.
Here.
Coming through, Terror Surge does lock up Sky though. He's going to go down. Yeah, they take down Twilight. There's no supports as well. TU have to reset quickly because it is one more fight to keep themselves alive on New Junk City here. And they're looking for stagger kills too.
Yeah. Very nice. Sky on the signature Moira, as we've seen many times as well. Moira Lucio right here.
Ult advantage for TU.
Stick to Moira as well.
Yeah, he's walked out. We're playing it. Bears to lose though with these ultimates. They're looking for Kanale on the flank. Kev's just going to chase him down with the blade. Should still have a lamp available. Kanale drops it now. Little boot back as well.
There's
Disaster.
nothing you can do right here in this situation. Starting with blade, such a hard task. But Gen.G, they look really split.
Oh, Heesung pops the Annihilation to live. He's going to get one shot out of it as well. They are forcing the point right now.
They're going to get the flip, but they're coming back with a tank advantage to the point. And Gen.G build up to ults and all of this. Oh, Crispy, 1 HP? Can he live? What is Crispy doing? Crispy is okay. We're gonna have a window rally in a second. This, all of a sudden, now Gen.G's to lose. Window just to zone, secure this flip. Lamp comes out onto Exodia, kinda a lot of pressure. Can't do anything here. Kanale is gonna pick off Sky, doesn't get to the core lessons. Twilight close to the beat, but it's not enough. And we saw an absolute stomp on map 1 into an absolute stomp on map 2, but by the other teams.
Yeah, I know.
And Simban is out now for TU.
If you ask me after map 1, I'll be like, yeah, there's no way Gen.G can win this. But now after map 2, yeah, there's no way TU can win this.
Yes. That's what
I mean, now you also have to think about, I think TU is a very emotional team, you know, when something goes wrong, they spiral downwards, you know, and you can see the Sky Moira swap in the end. To be honest, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can just go Kiri, like if you want to come back fast, you just go Kiri or I don't know, something else,
bad,
you know,
like just go Ana or something, like
make
something happen. But like Moira Lucio, when you have Twilight Sky and Moira Lucio, like what are you doing, you know? Versus Bub Break as well.
Yeah.
On this map as well.
I mean, ultimately, I feel like that map just came down to ult value. I can't remember a single ultimate that got value from TU that map. Genuinely, all of them got 0 value, and Gen.G just did a good job. They were comboing their Terror Surge with Rally. They got window value, so well played by Gen.G.
Way better map from Kanale as well. He kinda not always dying to dives on the first map, but second map Kanale actually playing pretty well. And we see it on the numbers right here. TU with a 0.8 KD coming out of the map. Wait, let me see the first map stats.
I've got them on the...
Look, this is...
they're completely reversed, really. If you look at like map 1 compared to map 2.
12, 4 KD, 0.5, they just full switched it around. It's literally the same stats, but just for the other team. Actually crazy.
That might be a tennis theory situation here.
I think Chris will take us to either a Gibraltar or a Dorado now.
Yeah,
maybe.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I to be honest, I think like these, like the Kiri ban, actually really high value. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Gen.G felt like they needed it. I always hate like saving bans for later, so it's like fine. But if they had like the Kiri Ana or the Kiri Barb, I feel like they can do more. So I actually think if like whatever map there now, no more Kiri ban for Gen.G open. I actually think that's pretty big for TU.
I'm hoping for a Winston mirror on the escort.
Oh, circuit!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to sync in a second.
Yeah.
Xavier, why are you not on the desk?
Why am I not on the desk? I'm too problematic, Addy.
Okay, but have they actually never asked you before?
No, of course not, mate.
Why, of course not? You're not problematic.
We're not the most popular.
I mean, your friends are problematic, but you're not problematic.
That's true. That's actually true.
Case in point, I think, in this call, yeah.
Yes. I think I've been flaming the casters too much. I don't think it's good for me. Sometimes you just have to flame the casters. When Reinforces casting and he's like, oh, Cassidy is a shit pick, I just got so mad. I was flaming him for like 5 minutes straight.
No, Reinforce was so passionate in the VP versus TM6 map banger.
Really?
He was like screaming, yeah. Like Shoggle was like thanking people, and he's like, oh! We actually, like me and like Shockwave and Killix, we watched it back and we actually loved it.
It's like a Korean style.
Yes.
Just losing their minds.
Or even Japanese casting. You ever listen to the Japanese casting? It's actually so hype. I don't understand anything, but always. Oh, wow.
To be honest, same with Arabic casting. Like they're also super hype.
Yep.
For some reason, the English casting is just.
First ban Bab, second ban Gen.G. I don't know why Gen.G banned Gen.G. I mean, it's like, it makes sense because it's Kev on Gen.G, but you also have 4U on Gen.G, right?
Yeah, but I guess they want to force the sim, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
but still, I mean, yeah, it does feel a little weird to ban Gen.G when you have 4U.
Good versus Gen.G, you know? Like, if Kev
it's true. Gen.G makes it the hardest. I remember we scrimmed here against... Yeah, we scrimmed Circuit Royale against TU, and they like to play Orisa, Anna, Juno, Gen.G here. And Sim feels pretty hard against that, especially if you don't have a diva.
I think Venture is such a good pick. Like, I don't think if you play Sim properly, you shouldn't be too afraid of Gen.G, but maybe the Nano Blade makes it hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the nades as well are a big difference maker.
Yeah,
like, exactly. There's no consistent way to block for nades. You kind of saw it there on like the New Junk City, right? Like Twilight kept finding like decent nade value and stuff, even if it never like actually paid off. Yeah, the nade value went down after that.
Nah, it went down massively, actually.
I mean, this is the problem with Gen.G when they go against like a double flex team. They don't have a diva player, and diva is just so good into these comps.
Yep. I think I mean, I don't know, like Venture gets so much value in Korea, but also in Korea, now with the meta, it's always a Sim Freya. So I don't know if it's very hard versus Cass, maybe.
It's definitely harder versus Cass, I think.
Yeah.
It's also like a lot of Bat Lucio in Korea, which I think makes it better for the Venture as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we should sync up here again, by the way.
Yeah. 4, 3,
4?
2.
Wow, Addy is always so far ahead. Hold on.
58, 57.
I'm just getting there now. Hold on. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. 54, 53, 52.
Okay, nice. We're synced. Farah!
Alright. Slow and pokey here for TU. They'll have Kai on one angle. Kev's just throwing rockets in from above. Heesung will just try and anchor the point. Gen.G gonna have to back it up right now. But they'll lose the slow fight here. Zodio and Hui are gonna have a very hard time taking this.
He's gonna die. Oh, Mag!
Oh.
Everything is just about fine for Mag as they reset at this next corner. But Gen.G really have a bit of onus to try and do something proactive when they try and swing these angles. So if they just stand there, they will lose it over time. Zodio is trying his best to swing back now, but a lot of targets to try and deal with.
Best sim map in the game, honestly. So if you can get some hands going, it should be fine for them. Farah's so hard to deal with though. Let's see if Kev has the G.
Nano close already. He's got juggled. Nade onto Zodio as well now. That's the second kill.
Just go Tracer, bro. It's too hard for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if they needed a D.Va swap into this.
Yeah, I mean this is what I meant. You need a D.Va versus these type of comps if you're gonna play Sim.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna go D.Va.
I don't know if they touch though.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think just one fight, 1 point.
Chance for a nano barrage now if they want to go for it as well. T really closing on 5 ultimates. Gen.G's slower, and obviously the D.Va swap means we don't have anything there either. Cart will be moving.
So many
and we're
options for the nano.
Yeah. They can take it slow. The Cart's moving up to this first corner right now. Bit of a roll in from Heesung. He goes for a Terror Surge. He's pulled a lot of them in. Damage onto Who Are You. Forces a TP back. Cancels for High Noon as well.
Yeah.
Heesung can keep going forward now. Decent trade for him. Now the Nano Barrage comes through. Crispy is deleted. The low... Oh, actually, somehow the Sim lives.
But now Mag is coming.
Beret to go forward as well. And Mag's actually got 2 kills in all of this. Yeah.
Oh, let's fucking go, Magazine. That's what we love to see. Not bad. Not bad. Kev now over to the Mei. Gonna make the counter swap around with Mag, but here on this cross, it's gonna be hard for TU. But while I'm saying that, they're going all the D.Va counters, Mei, Ram, Break. It's gonna be hard, but Kai is gonna be the prime target right here on these rotations. Let's see if we can make it out alive. Ball to cross.
Well, rally aggressively onto
really?
Sky.
I like this. I love this. I love this. Good, very good play. But why do we use Symbol and why do we die when we Symbol?
He completely Rageaxed that, no? It didn't even come out.
Yeah, he Rageaxed.
Yeah.
He Rageaxed, we Symbol, we die as Sim, and we get demacked. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Our fight starts with a Rageax. No way to win, apparently, for Gen.G as they're going to be forced back. Kev's just going to deal with Zodial. Iceblock has been forced. Zodial's getting a bit of pocket from downtown.
I can't
find it. And now Stagger's coming out. They can't afford to lose anyone else late Gen.G. They're going to have to play retake. Mag is still waiting for his mech, but he's nearly there. He'll get it in time.
Wait, TP remag, I think, right here. Oh, he's gonna not almost
TP Nearly a self-destruct though. Mag can actually stall this out for a while as they play for the retake here, but they have to be careful about Kevster getting blizzarded here. That could be the final one.
Heesung and Kev are gonna be server admin right here. Mag just needs to be a miracle from the DPS. Who Are You and Zodiac need to make something happen because the Mailed Annihilation gonna do so much. Remake comes out from Mag, but we need some DPS angles to make some magic happen. Now the Annihilation and Mailed on the point, so hard to deal with.
Oh yeah, torpedoes come out actually. Kaneo and Zodiac have found one, and all of a sudden they need to keep point anchored. Heesung's gonna get the D-Mech, Heesung Annihilation.
It should be enough. It's a rally, Annihilation, Mailed if they really need it, but no need for it.
Expensive in the end though, like more expensive than it would have been.
Yeah. Mag gonna go over to the Risa. To be honest, now I told him to stay off Ram, but this comp is so easy to play Ram versus. You're playing versus the Brick, you're playing versus the Mei. Maybe he's afraid that Twilight is gonna swap, and Twilight is gonna swap anyway, so it's making the Orisa swap better. Twilight over to the Zen now. TP rotation comes out.
Yeah, Kite looks okay so far for TU. Kev's going to wall off defensively as well. He has the Blizzard, but he's too far back to use it. He still needs a bit of help on point. He can D-beak onto the stairway right now, but TU going to have to come help him out of that. Kev's just going to find a pick across the map now, and Gen.G may have the Ray if they want to turn the fight. Decision now, Mag's committed forward. Kaneo's flying. Here comes the Ray. Torpedo swing out, but Crispy dies. They get out of the Blizzard, but they're still dying. They can't get Ray value either way.
1 HP, he's sunk 1 HP. I want that anyway. No trades yet to be made happen.
And now final corner for TU. They nearly got a Ray for it as well, so typical fight for Gen.G. They need Zodial, they need Who Are You to find something, maybe get to one of their ultimates. If they can drag the fight out a little bit, they do have 3 ults on the way though, Gen.G, so there is still more than a chance here.
Yeah. Sky jacks this Ray before, he might do it again if Zodiac hits a bowler shot right here from the side angle. Zodiac right here from main, maybe it's time to take the flank now. Zodiac, Who Are You on the angle, I see it. Bowler shot from main usually doesn't get value, here either, but yes, Who Are You? Who Are You did something! Fucking go, Who Are You? I'm so happy.
Stabilize off just a bowler as well, pretty happy with that. Now TU going to have to reset, go again. Double support ult coming back, but Gen.G have a bit more control of his high ground. And who are you has died. Twilight, where is he coming from? Twilight is flying through the sky, rotating for Vs. How's he got that airtime? He's floating all the way around trying to find these picks. He's going to take a bolt and D-peek for a second. Has Transcendence if he really needs it, but they killed Kanail as well now. Gen.G, they need the symbol. They need these ults to get going. Rally's going to get committed. Only a couple of players alive. They need a Terra Surge Bash combo. Does Crispy still have the bash? It's a big bash, but Transcendence saves him. Does it save Skybo, actually? Twilight goes in deep, playing for the duel as well, but who are you just going to beam him down? It's falling apart for TU. Annihilation on point, it's not over yet. He might just do it all.
Zodiac coming back on the Widow to recontest. Maybe there would have been a Venture swap to win it, but no need.
I thought it was going to fall apart for TU there, actually, but...
I really think so, too.
I mean,
maybe.
Swaps were good from TU, but guys, I'm gonna keep it real. This really is the toilet bowl of EMEA. They just be dying. They just be dying.
Everyone just be dying.
And
Trank beam there on point, and somehow Sky still manages to die.
I can't help but think that this break pick from Crispy is absolutely useless. He's playing into Ram, Zen, Juno. What can he do on break? He needs to swap.
Just get on the skate.
Exactly, like if just go any other hero except for Moira maybe. But
Moira's
any other hero. I mean, yeah, Moira, you can at least throw a damage orb in. You know, what can you do on break?
Can get a healing orb to point as well from time to time.
Exactly. It's legit better value than a brick into this comp.
The Cole actually would carry in these fights.
I mean, Cole is actually such an underrated ult.
Oh, piano.
Banger.
Let's hear it.
Oh!
Damn.
Ooh.
Better musical skills than overall skills, I see it.
Yeah, I was legit thinking the exact same. I'm not even kidding. Let's translate those into some overwatch skills, Kanail, okay?
Back onto the break. The only hero that you're doing good here as break is... It's like the Orisa slightly, but double spammer Illari. Oh, Crispy gonna go into the Illari! He's ready to
gonna take a mirror here. TP for the rotation to get the first high ground, but TU are just backing it up to this final corner that a lot of teams hold from now anyway. It will just be a bit of a shooting gallery. Gen.G obviously have the option, maybe TP some people out to the statue area, get a bit of angle to clear this choke. For now though, they're gonna wait for the cart to roll forward before they take this.
I really want Zodiac over to the Freya. I don't think Cassidy makes much sense either.
Agreed. You just don't have the range to deal with this comp on Cass.
Yeah. Feels like he needs a triple dink to get a kill, you know? So hard.
Yeah, Mag's gonna have to back it up right now. Zodial's stuck out, so they need to help Zodial. He's juking, he's dodging, he's diving. He's alright, there's a TP for him as well, but he's actually managed to juke it out. Yeah, he could have just walked out. He's got the moves. Kai's about to have his bowler ready as well. Twilight's getting close to this Captain Sun too.
Can with an earlier orbital ray right here. Sky under a lot of pressure. As long as we don't die to the bowler and Captive Sun, should be really fine for Gen.G right here. Orbital ray, 30% advantage. Kane needs to pop it onto this turn. TP comes out. Okay, we can't TP. Just fake TP, bro. Like what are you doing, dude?
Oh, Twilight, he just got the trigger. Yeah, Crispy's
okay.
He Captive Sun's back as well. He's looking for the trade. Mag gets a kill on point. Can they find any more? Doesn't look like
Ego
it.
Captive Sun.
They've lost Mag now and they will be reset. Yeah, it's weird. Like, who are you TPs to the high ground? Zodial goes with him. They see that as getting marked by the Freya bowler. So Zodial leaves, but who are you doesn't?
Yeah, maybe he was feeling it.
Oh, Kev's
so hard
more time.
Cassidy, just more.
Yeah, he really... I don't understand the Cassidy pick here. Like, they can't brawl. He needs to go Freya here.
He's even hitting all of these shots, you know,
yes.
But what can you do? Like, nothing to be done. Okay, let's see this. Who are you close on the sim wall though? Twilight over to the Ana. Now, once on the straight, he went onto the Ana. But this Terra Surge beam combo is gonna be devastating.
Oh,
the overclock comes. Oh, disengage.
They're not going to get out here. Kev's has got one. He's going to get a second too. That's going to be a very cheap and efficient fight here for TU. And Gen.G look all lost at sea a bit, trying to get around this first corner. Kev's is even looking for a late one on Crispy. Won't find it, but it'll be a full reset. And now it's a Ray Terra Surge for this next fight as well, which is about as good an ult combo as you can get versus a Sim Wall.
Yeah, true. But Canale almost towards another beam. This could be a winnable fight if Canale charges up that beam. Big isolation onto Kev. Kev 1 HP.
Wait, Twilight's hiding!
Oh! Twilight is found!
Wait, he's out! He's 1 HP! Forget him!
Yeah, right. Twilight down. Unnecessary clutch play from TU. I really think there's no need. You're not shoot Twilight. Really. Just stop doing the shit. You had all the ults. Nothing to do.
Kev's just going for a sim. They want to play for this recontest, Ben.
I don't think
they make it.
Really possible.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Like, I could sort of understand that kind of hide-in play if they were doing like a 2-fight thing, you know what I mean? Like, let's just force them to use a bunch of ults and then we have like overwhelming ults.
They had the Terra Beam, Close Nano, Bowler Shot online. I don't think there's a need, you know? Just unnecessary risk, unforced error. Okay, let's see here. Now we have the Terra Beam as well if we're Gen.G. Bowler Shot goes wide, hits absolutely nothing.
Oh, Captain Sun!
Oh my god.
Good shot from Kai.
And now a great chance to stabilize off that pick as well. They just need to go help Heesung out of this. They're trying to catch him down. Terra Surge was invested by Heesung to live.
What the fuck?
Just when it looks so good, it starts to look so bad. Kev's just gonna get full pocket. Terra Surge underneath from Mag as well to win that 4v1 against Kai. Okay.
And Twilight is bottom left on your screen. I want to tell you, Twilight is bottom left on your screen right now.
He's in the corner. They have ult advantage again, but he's hiding for the nade. He's looking for it. It is a big nade onto Zodial. Yeah, they get the kill. They drop a nano afterwards as well onto Kev as Kev goes sliding into the Symmetra. Misses for Rail though, actually, so no more kills. Kev's gonna slide back, turn his attention back to this Urissa. Mag is very much isolated, and it will all work out in the end. And only the nano for it, so they stabilize on the high ground. They've got a raid trade for the next fight. Really not the worst end game for TU.
They seem to have stabilized again after a couple disasters. Who are you? Is gonna get a Sim Wall here. Sim Wall is gonna be so oppressive in these ult trades. Crispy finally over to the Lucio.
Alright, double speed now, a chance to close the distance, and they have the Ray. They just need to avoid a lot of the perils here. They're going to try and TP onto the high ground. Just Mag though, he absorbs the nade, so that's out. But Kev's has now got the overclock. They're trying to cross, and he's just deleted. Mag is 1 HP and completely separated. They're going to raid to try and lift this as well, with the bowlers hit everyone. They've taken so much damage. The raid's not enough.
Doesn't stay in the beam.
Wait, they turned kills. They've turned 2 kills. Canale's got 2 with the Ray. He's getting hunted down right now by the Urissa, but he can keep fighting this. Heesung has to be careful not to stagger if anything, Wait, Twilight!
Heesung got down here. Twilight will hit. Who are you? Slapped up!
They're all gonna stagger, I think. Heesung's out, actually.
Nah, Heesung's out. Heesung's fine. But the symbol, it should secure them the cap right here. Unless Gen.G does another unforced error mistake, and I think it can really happen. But if you just plop the symbol down right here, I don't think you can lose. He has it at 5%. Close.
High Noon comes out looking for the cancel. The spear to stop the cancel, actually. The symbol is down now. Heesung still has the Terra Surge. They use the TP to flip it. Heesung dies in the cast. Beat from Crispy. That's safety first.
These teams are so ass. You
heard it here first, boys. Safety first, okay?
Always use protection, guys. Always make sure, just in case.
A chance now
for Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight has, I think he should have the double nano perk at this point, so gonna make him a bit tankier here for max Terra Surge. See how TU is gonna take this one. Double hits can go. Oh, look at Mag. Spear goes wide.
He had a vision. He saw it, you know.
I mean, it was a really good one, but then somehow he puts it into the wall.
Oh, Twilight misses the sleep, and now Mag's gonna push him. Twilight needs help. He's got a nano. He needs the self nano, to live. Now the Terra Surge onto the backline. The backline is all locked up here. They've actually TP rotated to him as well. Gen.G have got all of their players onto the high ground now. Both teams are going to flip, but Crispy's stuck underneath it. He's in a lot of trouble. Zodial's in trouble as well. Let's see.
Crispy and Zodial end up on the floor, dude, and all of this.
Bro. Oh, the flip looks so good. I was like, they can flip a map, start forcing point, pull it away from them. Ray when they get close type thing. But TU, an ugly start to the fight, but they stabilize. Now 25 seconds left. All comes down to this Ray trade.
Could have also killed Twilight, to be honest. If they were all there through the nano, should have been fine. But gonna make a mess of it. Raid trade, but Twilight's nade is available. All eyes on Mag on this D.Va swap.
Oh.
So just do one fake TPI back you did. Like, why are you always TPing in? And Mag is gonna get a kill. Let's go, Mag.
Okay. Who are you has to be banned from Sim here.
Yes.
Like, this is genuinely the worst Sim performance I've ever seen.
If there's also, because also, if like you're convinced Sim is super hard meta, right? But if you run into a team like TU, you actually can just pretend Sim doesn't exist for both teams, right? Because no one's going to play it, and then it doesn't matter if it's like technically better in a lot of situations.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, what a fucking disaster from both teams.
Yeah, like so many things. Terrible Sim TPs, staying on cast against full poke comp on a straight line map where you can't even flank, staying on break forever. Bad ults. Like, it really is just a disaster on every single level.
What map are we going to now?
Should be a push, right?
Yeah,
should be like a Runa Sapi.
Yeah.
Just try and force via Orisa again, same as New Junk City.
Yep. I mean, I also think like you can blame like Krusty for this a lot of the time, but surely, like maybe for like the Sim pick, you know, like you can, but like no way, like if you're a player on this team, like you can just recognize that Kaz is shit.
Yeah,
you can recognize that
exactly.
shit, you know. Like,
I was gonna say this. Like, I don't give a shit what your coach says.
Yes.
Just press tab and swap your hero.
Like, I can understand if they really want to do Sim and they have it like in their coaching style, you know, like it's okay. Maybe you just shit on the comp. Maybe it's like a coach decision to get you off Sim, but like this cast, this break, you know, like.
Yeah.
Hello,
ASA joining us as well. You alright, mate?
What's up?
Pretty good, mate. What about you? How are you boys doing?
I'm good, watching the toilet bowl.
Also, I think, on the Krusty thing, I don't think it is at all, because do you remember there was like a game stage 1 where Krusty did the interview afterwards, and he was like flaming his own team, being like, the players need to think for themselves in some of these situations, you know? So I don't think Krusty is like a play my comp, do it my way type coach, you know?
Yeah, like a dictator, right? I don't think he's like that.
So I think if anything, the players should have freedom to make their own decisions.
Yeah.
Going hard on the who are you Sim cycle.
Because it's been. What's a nice word?
You could make
What's a nice word?
Wrong. Yeah, I mean, I cannot find
Let me Google nice word for awful. Disgusting, nasty, terrible, dreadful, ghastly, horrid. Okay, these are even worse. What? Appalling.
This doesn't help at all.
I thought you were trying to be nice here.
I think the nicest word we can find is disappointing, you know? Disappointing.
Ooh, true. That's a good one.
Yeah. Maybe next time we don't bring up those words, Cycle.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what Google told me that. I'm just reading.
Those weren't Psycho's words, those were just, it's just quoting.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, exactly.
Sauna in the chat as well, he's saying, crazy thing is Krusty had EU Symmetra Specialist last season, never played it. Yeah.
I think he also might be in the chat.
Rusty?
No?
Yeah, maybe he's trying to pick something up.
Yeah, come on, pick it up here.
Krusty looking for some insight.
I mean, he can always reach out to the desk whenever he feels like it. I'll be happy to provide some insight.
I mean, I have some pattern recognition right here, okay? The only map where Sim was banned, they won. So just ban it for yourself and then move on.
I mean, Chris just hard through by banning Sim, to be honest.
Yes.
Just the classic Chris L.
Guys, don't blame Christopher Drafts, okay? It's not his fault.
It's not his fault, but...
It never is, it never is.
Scan for the OWCS break playlist. I don't think I will, but thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah,
Don't think I'm gonna do that.
Did you pause on any of this or rewind, Xavier?
Nope. We should. It should just be a just work situation, hopefully.
oh guys, I love Chris.
Nice. Let's go. Chris is winning right now.
Looking for beef, dude.
We are hungry for drama, but now to be found.
Do you have a bundle for me, Xavier? Exclamation mark play.
I gave them all away. I played for 2 hours, giving away all these codes.
I mean,
There's no
I
more
really
codes.
tried to win one. I was playing so many times, and I'm just always last place. I'm just always
Yes.
last place. I mean,
You
it's
always
completely
welcome
random,
landing.
right? It's completely random, X.
Yeah. It's just like, what would you call
Like,
it? Like a physics
subs don't
engine,
get priority,
you know?
or mods,
Yeah.
or VIPs.
Nope, nothing like that.
So I'm just the unluckiest person in the world, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, Fovai won 2 today, inexplicably.
Yeah, don't gamble, kids.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless you're Fovai, in which case it's really fine.
Yes.
Overdrive activated. Final upgrades inbound. You have unlocked the privilege to
Okay, I want to see a Bruna Sapi next map. Bruna Sapi, and what do we ban if we're Generation Gaming?
I mean, you can ban Tracer and force him. What do we think, boys?
Yes, let's do it, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, Bruna Sapi. Ban.
ban.
Ana. Yes. Good shout. Cast ban.
Decent
that's
cast
a
ban,
good ban
actually,
from
yeah.
Chris. That's a good ban from Chris.
Oh, Landon's in the chat. You coming on as well, Landon?
Get him in.
And there's this
Yeah, get him, Landon.
I'm gonna
Get
read
him,
you going
buddy.
on here.
Get it,
Might
man.
as well. Might as well.
Then we just need Chris to win and then
Yeah.
him to join as well. And
Hold up.
Yes.
I'm getting Sparker from Marvel real quick.
You can come on as well
Fuck
if
has
you
a
want,
match
Max,
today.
if you're not too busy preparing for your big game, Max.
Bro, this guy is never prepared for any game. Exclamation mark masters in the chat. Ramatra. Why? Go Orisa Mag. You can actually play that hero. Or who are you is on sim? Is he TPing out or go Chaser, please?
Kev's just going back to swap. Who are you is not
Who are
going
you
back
is
to swap.
not? Oh. Oh my god, bro, why we are... Orisa's not banned, Mag.
to be honest, they just win this matchup. If they lose, it will be a pilot issue, not a plane issue.
pilot issue.
Okay. I love that from you, Psycho.
Oh wait, Landon's coming as well. Hold on. You take over, Haddy.
Okay, let's see this right here. Good early swing from Gen.G. Soldier will present with a lot of opportunities. Shield comes out, form out from Heesang. Mag with a form advantage right here to push back. See if we can find any rail connection from Zodiel. Rail comes out, it's gonna take out Kai, but somehow, who are you on the sim is magic picked. Please swap! Okay, Nail is gonna find the kill onto Twilight.
It's not over yet, quite. Yeah,
And
they
Max
have
is
tank
dead.
advantage. Look, pushing Kaneo
Who are
now
you,
as
bro?
well.
Who are you? You have the worst sim performance ever. You can go Tracer and serve in this lobby, by the way. Just if you want. Anytime. Anytime.
Late kill here onto Kaneo as well, so more free push for
Yeah,
TU.
finally
Next one's
Mag
going
is
to
on
be for Cat.
Orisa. Mag found the right hero, who are you still hasn't. So let's see how they're gonna do in the next one. Sky close to the Kitsune Rush. Canal slight window advantage. See what they do with that.
Yeah, if TU get these ultimates as well, it's going to be overwhelming. Kitsune rush into an annihilation. Gen.G have to play it slow or hope for some kind of one-shot outside the window. Walking up to the choke now, meeting it. Kev's just pressuring behind. Sky's killed Zodiel as well, so they don't even need the ultimates here. They can start pressuring. Mag's on the far side of point as well. I think he might have been PTP'd there. The Lamp to keep themselves alive. They deal with Mag. Who are you's going to fall as well. And this is just easy cleanup. No sign of any trades for Gen.G as well. And this is going to be big meterage.
Yeah, I think this would have been a 3-0 if Chris just didn't ban Sim on using City.
Never over till it's over, okay? You can have 100 meters, but then you lose the map, okay?
Yes.
Kitsune Rush Annihilation Pulse Bomb, everything just being dropped by TU into this window. They're trying to find a way through it. They forced the Lamp. Yeah, they've killed Kanail now as well. Main source of healing gone. Crispy doesn't have the beat yet either. Mag's under a lot of pressure, trying to fly back, trying to stabilize. Gen.G just want to disengage.
By the way, like you can play Orisa into this comp.
Not the worst ult trade, to be fair. What, free for a window?
Yeah, not bad. This is where Gen.G can come back. Let's hope we don't overuse. Let's not use the symbol and the beat. Very important to only use one of these ult. Twilight gonna start with the window. There can be a beat push through here. TP, maybe beat. Yeah, beat. It's gonna be a 4-person beat. Sky under a lot of pressure. 1 HP is gonna opt to not use his DP right there and gonna go down.
Yeah, Twilight's found a trade actually, so they're not out of the woods yet. Zodiel's low, they have more ults if they need it, but Twilight's just playing aim trainer up on the high ground there. Kills Crispy. Well, it should go down eventually. He's getting a bit of pocket, but finally Mag can clean up some of these kills here. Kai is finding more trades, so Gen.G yeah, they're having a pause.
Yeah, just pause. Let's get us some.
Welcome, Landon.
I'm doing alright, mate. Just hanging out.
Nice.
It's my day off.
What do you think
Same.
of the Metro performance, Landon?
I mean, I think just need to not die every fight you pick the character, maybe.
I mean, like, watching this match makes me feel like, or makes me think that Sim is the worst hero in the game. But in reality, it's the best hero in the game by far. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah,
I know what's going on.
They're gonna nerf Sim or not next patch.
I don't think they will.
He saw them pick Sim and map 1, turned him into maybe Sim not OP. After that Busan.
Oh, come on. Who are you? Is he gonna step it out after this pause? A little bit of mental break, maybe a little smoke break.
There's not enough cigarettes in the world.
You might be right.
So it's actually disappointing watching this, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
At least we got an extra map.
I would have rather it been the 3-0.
True.
Mate, this is gonna be a 3-0 and the next game is gonna be most likely another 3-0.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
You guys seem like a bit warmer on Peps than a lot of people.
Everyone hates Peps?
No, it's just like, not hates them, but doesn't expect them to beat VP or, you know, take any maps.
I mean,
to be honest, I don't think they're gonna win, but I just hope they do.
I think they can win a map.
I mean, it just depends. If VP is mental boomed after yesterday, you never know.
True.
Max insisting he's too busy and busy preparing for Sakura. Yeah, only spamming bois in the chat.
Somebody please flatten Ante.
Yeah.
Landon.
Yeah.
Someone is wondering which minor perk you take on BAP. I actually wonder the same.
Always the drone one, right?
Really?
That's just, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the window one is nice, but like...
I swear it's so satisfying, no? Like those bombas out of the window?
Yeah, the window one, it feels good, but I should always take the other one. I saw Shu take the like the window one a couple times, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think the Koreans, they're not that good on the perk selection. They're familiar with the perk sets.
Yeah, I mean, Bab's big issue was he just died to every dive, and then with the drone breaking perk and the dash, it actually helps out.
Yeah,
so
the
much.
dash is so good.
I mean, the dash is just unreal. Like, you can just like dodge a blade, dodge a wedge to drop, whatever you want, man.
What this character needed.
Yeah, I mean, it should honestly like be a minor maybe.
Maybe not.
The dash?
Yeah, the dash is so nice. It's so nice.
It should be a minor.
A bad player opinion for sure.
Character is unplayable. Like I was playing my match yesterday on Servasa, and I was like, I just CBA like playing until I get my dash perk. Just lose my first flashpoint, and then I get my dash perk, and I can actually play the game again.
Yesterday I saw you pick the shift one, not the dash.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just misclicked map 1.
Don't worry, mate. I've been there maybe once or twice.
Well, it ended up not mattering at all.
It was alright. I think I did it on map 2, to be honest, too.
I think you could have played without a mouse on map 1 and you would have won.
It was over. Yeah, because, dude, the ship perk is so bad, actually. Like, it's actually just terrible. I don't get what they're doing.
Always goes.
You don't get double hit and you're like nerfing yourself to it.
Yeah. Like it just deletes like your shift key. There's no point.
Okay, let's see this. Heesang DC'd.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is just what Gen.G needed here to get back in the game.
This could be the start of disaster.
I don't
know.
I'm pretty sure he used it at some point. Maybe he lost like 30 or 40 or something, but I don't think full ult.
Wait, did he lose his perks? That's a real question. No, I already has it, I see it.
Okay. Alright, wall and overclock out immediately from Gen.G here. It's a huge investment. The lamp comes out. Kai is not in it though. Should just be easy clean up here. Both TPS ults used, but it looks like it's going to be a clean one for Gen.G. And maybe the pause is the start of a sweep.
Oh my god.
Mag with a D.Va bomb now for the next fight. Can apply so much pressure onto the backline, get a remag. See, I'm gonna swap. Nice, gonna stick the rump. Okay, careful with a pulse bomb. Kinetic can start this next fight with a window. Mag can put so much pressure onto the enemy backline.
Difficult situation now for TE. Might just have to try and play it slow. Play for Sky and Kev to play in this angle. For now, Heesung's just going to anchor the corner, looking in. Kai's found an opening pick, so that'll help. Kev's just behind with a pulse bomb now as well. They TP to flip, but the robot, Gen.G, the robot! They will trade Twilight at least, but it's getting further and further away from them. Gen.G have to try and regroup. They did window for that as well. But they're going to lose so many meters. They come back around middle. They will get the stop here, but now both teams get a chance to fully reset.
Goes wide from Kai. Slow. Comes out. Sky with the Kitsune rush for next. Max still access to the D.Va bomb. Getting low HP. Might just have to throw in a poker to reset his HP at this point.
Kitsune Rush push coming through soon for Sky. Crispy nearly has the beat to match. Kitsune Rush comes out. Mag goes flying in for this though. Does still have a self-destruct if he needs it. Lamp in the backline to try and live, but Crispy's dead. Kanail's one. The self-destruct is out now. It is 4v4. Sky with the Suzu to
under
keep
so
the
much pressure
alive.
backline. How are you? How are you applying pressure on the backline? 1 HP though. Mag is gonna make use of his remake. Gonna find the kill.
I can see the lamp, but Twilight's not in it, and now Mag, can they just clean it up? Hasting's going to try and turn with the Annihilation right now, but Kai in a lot of trouble. Suzu from Sky to keep him alive, but they're still all over him. They'll clean it up now as well. Expensive one in the end, but they do get it, and they can push the checkpoint now.
They didn't get the checkpoint, so it's good.
They have really, really good ults coming up here. It is winnable.
Yep. Symbol close. Sky now over to the brick, notice comfort hero, Twilight with the window. If Mag can get a nice snowball position to annoy the backline right here, has the Canal window to help him out as well. Let's see what they do.
DPS ult's close for Gen.G as well. Could be the finisher they need it. Early window from Twilight. They TP and window back as well. Bit of an awkward angle, but they force Twilight out, and again Twilight dies. They've stolen the robot once again. Yeah, they're gonna lose everyone here, but...
Yeah, good. They're gonna stop robot. They're gonna get capped. They're not stopping the robot. They're not stopping.
Yeah, they eventually get it. Kev's gonna try and stay alive behind, but he's awfully low. They should get to catch this. Who are you? Wait, he TPs to try and catch him and walks off the map!
No!
There's no way he has Symbol as well!
No. Snowball, she's gone like that, dude.
No. With the Symbol as well.
Oh!
What?
Exclamation mark kill, who are you?
No, this is actually... this is unbelievable.
No ults for TU, but they've got a bit of space to work with now as well. And Kev's is about to pulse Kai, Bowler. Some ults to throw in to look for trades in all of this right now. Kai's going to swing round. Gen.G continue to anchor point. Simwall comes through now so they can try and force the objective away. Heesung's going to play in the corner. Hasn't used form yet either. Pulse Bomb will force for Lamp as well. Kaneo low underneath. Needs a little bit of help. They killed Heesung in the front. Good Matrix actually keeps Kaneo alive, but no, not enough.
Kaneo gonna die. Kev 1 HP. Gonna have to pick up the health pack right here. Still under pressure.
Yeah, weak all 4. Sodi was a little bit split. Kai's found another kill out of this. Down. And yeah, it looked like they'd done the hard part there, Gen.G. But they can't convert the Sim Wall fight. They'll get picked off late by the DPS of TU. And now back foot again for them.
Oh. Now Sky is gonna be close to Rally. Rally's gonna do so much right here. Needs some magic pick from Exodial with the overclock. It's gonna be so hard for him. Crispy needs to farm towards the beat. Needs to be Crispy and Exodial taking over this next fight.
Need a TP bomb here. TP bomb.
Yeah.
Get that quick 3k.
Slow and steady. T, you don't need to rush into anything here. The onus is on Gen.G to find an opening somewhere. Zodial overclock ready to go. Nearly a beat, nearly a window too. Zodial's walking up a little bit with the rail now. Not a lot to shoot at really besides this ram. Zodial's trying to get closer and closer. Find a key target as Gen.G all get closer. Overclock will be popped. Wall up. They're going to keep sliding through, but TU are disengaging. They catch Kaneo as well. The beat doesn't save him. Sky's going to rally now to counter out the tail end of this overclock and this beat. TU should be in a great position now. Player advantage. Zodial's in quite a committed position. He's going to have to try and slide out here, but maybe he's going behind. Just playing to clutch. Yeah, they found their way onto Twilight. Bomb is out as well. Shield up blocks that one. They can still win this fight from here. They have both tanks back. Both tanks still in play. Kai's going to just push for flank at this point. He's killed Crispy. Who are you having a hard time?
You under so much pressure.
Kevin Kai doing so much in these sort of mid to late fights as well. And this might just be it. This whole situation is so rough now for Gen.G.
Really hurts for them that Canal goes down before the beat. So hard for them now to retake. As Kai with another bowler shot mag over to the Orisa. Needs some sort of magic from Gen.G to get back into this. Solely over to the Freya.
Looking for something now. Kevs is already behind him as the rest of Gen.G go forward. They know this Tracer's here, surely, but a lot of pressure onto Who Are You. Wants to try and force the lamp out first. More pressure, Annihilation in the front. There is the lamp. Pulse bomb opportunity open now. They TP to flip away. TP to the high ground for window. It's a pretty good play from Gen.G actually. Yeah. They killed
Mac
Kai as well.
Though. Mac gonna stay alive. He's still one. Staying one the entire fight, but it should be a secured fight for Gen.G.
Oh wait, Twilight wants to play. Yeah, window comes out and Kev's has got a 2k pulse bomb! The backline goes down for final 10 seconds. It was such a good start to the fight from Gen.G as well. Now it is emergency swaps. Simwall coming back for Who Are You as long as they can get the touch. Crispy goes flying in for it. He has triggered overtime. Now it's Kaneo who has to get the next touch. They're flooding back. 5% away from the Simwall. Here they come. Crispy's going to fall. They live actually for now. Simwall comes out. Transfer of shields helps Kaneo, but not enough. Kevsa still finds that kill. No heals, but a bowler out from Zodial as well. Mag is trying to keep the point contested, force Heesung back, but it just feels like a matter of time now. The Simwall is going to expire. Mag is half HP, nowhere to go, hiding in the corner, nowhere to hide, and TU are going to eliminate Gen.G.
Jesus Christ.
We gotta get Sonic back. Just fire Who Are You? This is terrible.
There's no way he TP's off the map when they're snowballing and they have Simwall and Overclock.
Oh wait, someone's given
replay.
Wait, someone's given me. Get on my stream. I've got the POV replay thanks to Chugga
Oh,
Chart.
beautiful.
All right, let's see.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, won't it be full screen?
Yeah.
This can work though.
Come in, let's have a look.
All right, check. This Tracer's 1 HP. Let's go get this Tracer.
Bro, what the fuck?
Legend. Legend.
Can I have another replay? Please, another one. Oh.
I mean,
it's a new map after all, you know. Some slack.
Yeah, only been like, I don't know, like almost a year or something.
Only been there for like 5 months.
That's hard when you
it is a little bit unlucky, but still, like, it just can't happen. It just can't happen. Look at the ults. They have Simwall, Clock, Diva Bomb into no ults for the next fight. It's legit GG.
is actually get back into the map type ults as well, you know, like win 2 or 3 fights in a row.
Yes.
Can we check all the Who Are You stats? -2 that last map, -50.
So we went 1 and 7, -6.5. Then he hit the 18 and 3, the fabled New Junk City. Then,
yeah, I mean he wasn't on Sim that map, so.
Back to Sim 16 and 12, -5 fantasy points. And then 14 and 7 on that last map, -2. For a grand total of -9.5.
Yeah. Sad. Just sad, you know. Just disappointing performance.
I mean, it really is just sad. That's the best way to describe it.
But it's the sort of performance that actually just gives you kind of no hope for the future as well.
Yeah. It's like, what do you even do if you're Gen.G here? Like, everyone thought this roster would be better, right? Than the old one? But
yeah, for sure.
Just didn't happen.
I called it 31.
Slingshot theory?
The start of TU
slingshot.
Slingshot.
OWCS.
Trusting the slingshot. New patch, new TU.
I mean, I said it yesterday already. You know, something's telling me TU will qualify. Like, there's something in the air.
But
like, I just
instead of VP? Instead of VP?
Yeah. No, because I don't know. They just can't be this bad, you know. So I just refuse to believe. So I think with a new patch, they'll just roll the fucking. What's the word?
What do they need change? They need like an Ana, Winston. They need like hard tracer buffs. What do they need?
I mean, to be honest, even then
Just
they
like...
probably wouldn't make it. But yeah, I guess a monkey and a tracer full hard meta.
Yeah, need like double damage on all those characters.
Need to nerf Diva, need to nerf Ram, and then we have a good chance here, boys.
Yeah, maybe hit Sim in the process as well.
I might as well hit Sim, you know, because why not at this point?
I mean, this last match made Sim look so bad.
Yeah, it really did.
Not good.
The devs have tuned into this one and they're buffing Sim. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully the devs are watching. We need some Sim buffs.
Really do.
Let's get a TM Alcat EWC finals.
Ready. TM Alcat Saudi League final into a EWC final into OWCS final.
ESL final. Just keep.
ESL. Just keep them coming.
Alright, I'm grabbing. You guys are in charge.
Oh.
I'll leave it to Hardy.
I don't know what to say, guys.
Okay, let's get some questions in the chat here.
Actually, good shout.
Any questions for Landon, me, and Psycho, guys? Come on.
Is Flats the best Ryan? Yes.
Of course.
Will Chris have a job next stage? No. Why is TU ass? I'll leave that up to Landon to answer that.
Question from Sona: would old Gen.G beat new Gen.G? What do you guys think?
Would old Gen.G beat new Gen.G? Oof, that's a good question.
For sure.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Have to get bigger feet from Mog. I don't know, dude.
Would a hard sim meta be worth being permabenched? Yes, it would, because that would mean we would win everything.
My junkie pin meta?
Yeah, of course, Landon will say maybe not.
Maybe not. We got a pretty good sim player on our team.
True.
Would last year SSG beat Alcad in this meta? What do you think, Landon?
Ooh.
That doesn't work.
Landon, what do you think?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Really?
Of course, bro. Of course.
No way. This guy doesn't.
No. My team
Believe
is
in
kinda,
SSG.
My team is crazy, bro. Like, my team is crazy.
You just forget about SSG just like that, Landon? Oh.
I mean, I loved SSG, but I
No,
feel like
this guy. No, you're not a real
more
one.
answers. We have more answers to like more
Not
comps.
a real one.
It's like harder to counter my current team, I think.
No way, this guy's really
Maybe in like a pure sim bap Casimir, like it'd be map 7 dogfight.
Map 7 dogfight?
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
What if
London is
Gen.G
not a real
did
one.
Hardy, Sauna, Exodia, Lisumin, Maka? I mean, that's an interesting roster, but I think they would be better, yes?
I mean, I just don't understand.
Psycho or Landon? Psycho, yeah. Okay, you keep going, Landon.
I don't know why Sonic got kicked. I thought he played good last stage, though.
I agree.
He was like actually like a good player, like. And they just
I think
like a Gen.G one trick and hero bans.
I think he's in the military now, so.
He
Yeah.
played some.
I mean, he's
Maybe he's on the Psycho arc, you know? Like he'll come back in a year and
yeah, but I think Finland is more strict with the military. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
And I think they have 18 months, not what did I have? 7?
Damn.
Yeah.
We will see.
6 months? You guys only have 6 months? Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, he's on his Psycho arc, man. Hold on.
No, then
Yes, literally. Yeah. You can have military
not
buff.
bad at all.
Have you seen Psycho with military buff? Oh my god, guys.
Back.
I remember.
I'm back.
Will TU leave OWCS if they don't make EWC? Yes, they will, guys. You heard it here first.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, you came back to hear that? Oh.
How does it feel to hold block 90% of the games? It feels nice, man. It feels really good. Block is gonna be more broken, guys. DPS passive getting buffed. I'm just gonna be blocking even more.
I mean, Twilight's fine. He just doesn't play Kiri though, and Kiri's like so broken right now.
Well, I can only play Ana, bro, and he's not even good on Ana.
His BAP wasn't that bad like a year ago. I haven't seen him play it recently.
A year ago? He was in the military a year ago, no?
Oh, okay, maybe 2 years ago.
You mean an owl?
Yeah, like a boss
Yeah.
team was good.
I mean, he was a BAP guy, an owl, I think.
Yeah.
It's
How
simple,
good is
easy
the
to play
Violet
with,
team?
And irony, communication-wise, that's a question for Psycho, not me.
What? Is
Someone is
Simple
asking.
easier to play with? Yeah, Simple is way easier to play with. How good is the Violet team? I actually, Lennon, do you agree? I think Vision would be top 4 in OWCS. Do you agree?
For sure they beat
Yeah.
TU.
Yeah, I think so. I think they would beat TU.
Even without their
Because
like,
they have like an
third
actual
Korean.
strength in it. Like they're easy to ban out, but like there are certain maps like they're just a good team on, you know?
I mean, they're actually good at their comp, while TU is good at nothing.
Yeah.
Hammer says the Violet team sucks ass.
Cool.
I mean, with Tamen, yeah, they're awful.
Oh, dude. He's Austrian, dude. You're supposed to hype him up?
Mate, it's a joke.
Okay. I can't tell with your tone of voice, you know?
Mate, I would never talk bad about a fellow Austrian. In Overwatch.
I tried so hard to get like the Vision tank on my team like start of the year, but my team wanted Ziad.
I think that's a good shout from him.
It seems like it works out
Very
okay.
good, very good shout.
I mean maybe, you know, maybe. I can't
What
wait.
do you mean?
Maybe.
What do you mean,
Maybe.
maybe? You're not convinced
Chad
yet?
hasn't been that bad. He's been
Whereas Ziad
alright.
is so fucking good.
Or cast it to the big screen with Chromecast.
Ah,
Good
just should give a shifting
shout.
and killing
Good
2
shout
and
from
3.
Lapdog.
Yeah, I mean, he's alright, yeah, okay.
He's alright.
Control it, face it.
Draft proof equals bad regardless of draft or not. Yeah.
Would Vision make EWC? No, they wouldn't.
My fan supports are grateful for that. I mean, he is the biggest KD player alive.
Please look at YouTube chat. What's happening in YouTube chat? Why is Landon so based? Yeah, I mean, for all these teams, like Vision included, like Falcons and Zeta in the LCQ just means it's kind of really cooked for all the Western teams. It's really hard.
You think TU gonna play the LCQ?
Nope.
No.
Really? Just not even gonna try?
No way.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Sure, it's just gonna be Falcons. Or Zeta.
Falcons or Zeta,
Yeah.
I think Falcons. Zeta's gonna find a way to choke.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
Falcons need to slot in proper. Stop with this. Yeah.
What?
Actually,
Stalker's fucking
better.
good.
I mean, soccer is good. Don't worry. But I'm just saying.
No,
Only
they should
both
just
at the same time.
yeah, they should just put in proper end Stalker,
Yes.
like they have for the past year and won everything. Is Hardy's team gonna be competing in the LCQ? Good question, Hardy.
Bro, who knows?
Ooh.
Oh.
Hardy, we need to see you back. Welcome. Who joined?
Okay,
Ooh.
I
Boss,
swear.
the boss.
Oh,
look at this.
No.
Oh my
Stop. I
Uh-oh.
swear, you guys are my closest friends, and you only get together because you want to see me fail. Tell me this wasn't a hate. Tell me.
Obviously, it was a hate watch.
I mean, it's actually
Nothing like
fucking
a classic
insane.
hate watch,
I mean,
mate.
Chris, I
That's
predicted
insane.
3-1 for you, okay? I predicted 3-1
Yeah,
for
you
you.
predict it, but you wanted it to be 3-1 to Gen.G.
Dude, you can't say
Yes.
that, okay?
Yeah, of course, dude. That's fucked up, you know? Like, I see the voice chat is popping, and I realize the only reason it's popping, all of my friends are preying on my downfall, you know?
Chris, you're lucky.
Yeah?
You're lucky that who you played Sim, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we had big discussions
I
about
think
this sim.
like we made them play sim. Like we kept like banning their comp until they mirrored the sim.
I mean, the thing is, it's like both us and Gen.G are fucked, but they just follow the meta when it doesn't suit them, you know? Whereas at least we're gonna attempt to go down fighting, you know? That's what I think. That's the difference.
You're
But
not going down, bro.
I mean, we're winning next week, bro. Have you seen that Anna? You guys didn't get the leaks patch notes?
No?
Oh my god, you're gonna love it, okay? Bap Lamp, 5
Yo.
HP. 5 HP. Anna Nade, 1 second cooldown now. And Anna, 400
Okay.
HP.
Okay.
Tracer does double damage. Wasted jumps 1 second.
Anything for Ram or?
No, Ram is
He
no
can't
more
block
shield.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually block. Blocks now.
Broke his arms.
My arms are gone.
Any
Chris,
for
who
what-
you playing
Go.
next? VP?
Oh, I mean, I'm hoping it's Peps, but I suspect it's going to be VP. I mean, listen, we can all agree we're all here watching VP now at this stage, right? Like we can all,
Yes.
all
Yes.
put our cards on the table at this stage.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, but imagine if
Obviously.
Peps win, Chris.
Oh my god, dude.
You're gonna make it, Chris. You're gonna
I
make it.
told you. Something's in the air. You will make it, Chris. You will qualify. I feel it.
I fucking love that. That's a real lover, you know, not a hater.
But I was hoping you would lose today. But still.
He keeps it real at least.
That's psycho, okay? Always keeps the shade.
I mean, I learned it from the best.
Ooh, you hear that, Chris?
I mean, I know how it is.
That'd actually be the worst case scenario, right? Peps win today, but then you lose to Peps next week.
I mean, oh, if that happens, time to call it a day, I think.